Is that it?
Yes.
Yeah, all right. Thank you.
The box?
Oh, no.
Okay, thank you
All right,
very
you
much.
take
Have a
care.
good
Bye.
day.
I've got crazy hair. Well, I think that this might be the worst shop that I've ever done. I don't know. The stuff has been sitting in a basket for 2 weeks on Ocado. And I've been adding stuff and taking stuff out. You know how you do sometimes, because I've been shopping at other places this month. So I think that this were originally booked for beginning of the month and it's come towards end. And I've got it all delivered. Let me just check. £170.42, and that includes a discount of £13.17 with whatever offers were on. So it should have been £183.59. It is a stock up. It's a stock up, and that's why I think that it doesn't look like I've got much for my money. But seriously, I'm wondering where my £170 gone. But again, it's a stock up. Stock up for November and December. I've got stuff for a Christmas cake, and I've got stuff to stock my cupboards up, like I've just said 3 or 4 times. If you hadn't noticed, I'm ill. Not been very well for the past few days. I think I am getting better now though. But I don't know whether you're like me, but the older I've got, when I'm ill, I always feel like I'm going to die. I don't know, they always take the piss out of men, don't they, saying that it's like man flu and that, and when a man's ill, he's always like on his deathbed. Well, I don't act like that. I've been doing everything that I normally do. But I have health anxiety anyway, and I had health anxiety before anxiety were even sort of before the days of social media. I was born with it. I've always worried about people sort of dying and stuff like that. As I've got older, my health anxiety has got even worse, and the more children I've had, got 7, every time I gave birth with a whole load more of health anxiety, because then you've got somebody else to worry about, haven't you? So when I get ill, I'm like, I have to stop myself, because we're going to have some counselling session here, because I'm Googling my symptoms. I'm not a hypochondriac, but I do sympathise with him. But when I'm ill, I always feel like I've got the potential to die, which is right, empty. Every day of your life, you've got the potential to do that. So you never know when your time's up. And maybe I should have put a trigger warning, but I'm not from that era, putting trigger warnings on things. But yeah, I'm laughing at it because I know what I have to cope with. I'm just glad that I'm not on my period. Otherwise, I think I will have signed myself off. I don't know. So if anybody out there is watching and they're same, and it's got worse as I've got older, you have my greatest sympathy, because it's bloody horrendous to deal with. But it's just a cold. But anyway, shut up, Joanne, shut up. But yeah, I'm laughing, but joking aside, it is not very nice to live with. Anyway, £170 on an Ocado shop. I love Ocado. So many things you can get on Ocado that I don't think you can get from other places. I can't list them right now because my head is sort of full of cotton wool with this cold that I've got. But I pay £3, I think it's £3.99 for a monthly delivery pass. How good's that? It's a midweek one. There's a different price if you want if you want to get it on a Saturday or Sunday or whatever. But I Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, unlimited deliveries for £4 a month, £1 a week. You can't argue it, can you? And you can get them from 6 o'clock in the morning to sort of, I don't know whether they go up to midnight, but near on midnight. So yeah, if you don't know about it, have a look. And if you are going to go on for the first time, there's always some sort of offers on, for like first time people, first time users. I think when I first did it, I probably got £15 £15 off a £60 shop. And then they gave me a couple more voucher codes, which, it reduced the amount off, but you're still for the first 2 or 3 shops after that. You got some money off. You should check it out. I'll have a search to see if I can find any, and I'll stick them in the description if I can. But otherwise, it's on you to have a look. But it's worth trying, especially if you've got sort of big shops coming up near Christmas. You want to give them a go, and there's a voucher code. Get it used. Very rarely do they substitute stuff. I love it. I've done this big shop today, and they have not substituted anything. They also have things that if you want to, I don't know, splurge out. They just have some really good brands. Anyway, I'm going to show you what I've got, and then we might have a chat after. And come on, let's have a look. Let me show you. We'll start at this side as always. I've also got a surprise Waitrose shop coming because I cocked that order up. I was supposed to order a few things yesterday for a party that we were doing. Wondered why it had not come. Oh, booked wrong day, Anna. So that'll be coming in a bit. Anyway, got 2 bottles of milk and some chocolate milkshake. I think this were on offer for £1. It's baking season. It's always baking season in this house, but guess what? My bloody cooker's broke. Yeah, that's the thing. I've bought all my stuff for my Christmas cake. Bloody cooker's broke. Darren's going to try to fix it, but I have ordered this Ninja 10-in-1 countertop cooker because I don't even want a cooker anymore. Look how big it is. It costs so much to heat that bloody thing up when you're just doing a pizza or something. So, I don't know. I like all my glamour tools in kitchen. So, I'm going to maybe see if I can bake a Christmas cake in my glamour tool when it comes in a couple of days. Right, so 3 unsalted butter. Just excuse me. Perimenopausal brain fog. 3 of them. 2 of these, about £1.69-ish. Block of butter, about £2.75. We're on with ish prices. Ish prices are brilliant prices. 3 packs of minced beef that I will keep one out and I will throw the others in the freezer because that is what I like to do. Although I am having to work through bits and bobs in the freezer to get it down. Every so often I like to get stuff out of the freezer, that I've stocked up on and forgotten. You know what it's like, don't you? Unless you really, really do sort of meal plan to the nth term, you're going to have random stuff in your freezer that you bought and never used. 3 packs of eggs. These are about £1.38-ish. These are about £9.50, so quite pricey for chicken breasts. I'm going to do a curry. I'll do a couple of... Andrew, there looks like there's only 4. I think there's normally 5. Maybe I'll have to use them all. I don't know. I use a curry sauce, Lloyd Grossman, that is £3 on Ocado at the minute, so I ain't got it because it's usually about £1.75 somewhere else. So I've got to go and find. Last time I got quite a few jars from Asda because it's £1.75 there. I only buy it when it's on a decent price. I won't pay £3 for a jar of sauce because I just make my own. Trying this. I've been trying different vegan cheeses. Tried 3 from Waitrose last time. Going to give this one a go. Again, everything that you see has generally got good reviews because I'm a review reader. Also with Ocado, if you do put reviews in, every so often they give you free voucher codes in your coupon app. And then they just send you stuff for free. I ain't had any for a bit though because the ones that they wanted to give me I didn't want, and now they haven't put any more in. So maybe I'm going to have to go on and put a few more reviews on. I might review that. This is nice with granola. It's just I don't know, it's a soya-based product, vanilla, nice, different to the other yogurts that you can get. A couple of packs of sour cream. Kids haven't had nachos in the house for such a long time. Reese is just going to be so excited that he can now do nachos when the oven's working. Oh, bloody hell. Into a drama, innit? When your cooker goes, you're screwed. And it went just as I'd finished cooking a chicken for a Sunday lunch. And then I had to faff about putting everything in air fryer after that. A couple of bottles of apple cider. These were on offer. These are expensive, aren't they, when they're full price? But I think they were £2. I think they're normally like $3.25, something like that. Barista milk. I sort of cocked up with this because I thought I'd ordered normal Plenish milk. The normal one is brilliant. It's just almonds, water, sea salt. This has got a couple of extra bits in it, so it froths up for your coffee. But I've not had coffee all week because I've noticed that it's been making me feel a bit sick. I don't know, but it's there. I mean, God, what's the date on that? April 2025, so it can just go in cupboard if I'm not going to use it. Thought I'd be posh and get some sugar cubes because I'm missing brown sugar. I haven't had any for ages. And I like to have one in a coffee. I don't like white sugar in coffee. I like brown sugar in coffee. So I thought, nice and posh, we'll get some sugar cubes. You know, now it's autumn and it's coming into Christmas season. It's all fancy, isn't it? Got some of those. Got some poppadoms for the curry that I'm going to cook. I'm trying gluten-free bread. The one from Waitrose last week were really nice. This just looks a bit sad compared to the bread that you would normally get. You know, like normal bread. Just looks a bit small and lonely, doesn't it? How much were it? About 100 quid. Oh, it's going to take us ages, isn't it, to find that? I'll put it on screen. Let's not waste time. But it looks a bit sad. I'm not sure. I think Waitrose might do gluten-free bread better. But we'll taste it. But it just doesn't look, just looks a bit boring. The one thing that I've noticed about the gluten-free stuff is the packaging is not exciting. Don't excite me. Right, I've got 4 bags of tortilla chips. These are nice ones, the M&S ones. Need some vegetable stock, so I've completely run out. So I've got 40 vegetable stock cubes now, so that should keep me going for a little while. I did all this stock up shop and then I forget to add lentils on. So I've still got to go and buy some because I've run out. Couple of big bags of rice. I've also ordered a crock pot, you know, like a pressure cooker, to do some stews and that in, because I were actually going to completely get rid of this cooker because obviously both ovens are just tripping electric all the time. I know it's a bit wasteful in it, but it was just like a rash decision. I'd just had enough. I was a bit pissed off because I was feeling ill anyway, and then I had to deal with a bloody Sunday lunch that had gone wrong because cooker had stopped. So I've ordered something else as well. I did look on Facebook Marketplace, yeah, but they weren't out. So I've got another gadget coming. But Darren, as I say, he's going to try to fix it. I'm aiming again. I'm aiming. Right, Christmas cake ingredients. Don't switch off just because I'm aiming. Stick with it. I'll try not to. A couple of bags of apricots. Apricots in your Christmas cake. It's nice. It is nice. It lightens it up a little bit. Try it. If you've not made one, try it. And you like apricots, obviously. Chop them up and stick them in with your dried fruit. It's really nice. A couple of bags of flaked almonds because they're going in the Christmas cake as well. And 3 bags of pecans. You can see where money's gone, can't you? 3 bags of pecans, huge bag of sultanas, 3 bags of dates. They're not for the Christmas cake, they're just for me to eat. Yeah? All right then. All right, okay. I'll carry on doing this. A couple of bags of walnuts, and then I just, for some reason that I'm unsure of at the minute, I bought some souchet ginger. but I'm not sure why, because I don't have sushi. But I just thought it might go nice, you know, with salads and pickles, because I do like beetroot and pickled onions and gherkins and that, and I have them on a salad sometimes. So I thought maybe that would go with it. I don't know, but that's why I put it in. These are good, very good. That's all I can say about them. They're a nice size, they're resealed, they're decent sort of plastic. They last for ages because you can just wash them out and reuse them. It looks like I'm getting ready to play some kind of tin can alley, doesn't it? 10 cans of beans, 50p a can. Got some pumpkin now. I think that were £3 a can, that pumpkin stuff. I know I could probably get my own pumpkin and make my own pumpkin puree, but I swear the cheap mass-produced ones that we have, you're not supposed to eat. Tell me if I'm wrong, but so I don't know what I'm supposed to. I could have just done a butternut squash puree actually. It'd have been the same, wouldn't it? But I didn't. I bought those, and obviously the date's really long. So if I don't make anything this year, I'll be able to use it next year, I reckon. Doesn't tell you. It'll tell you somewhere. And this also. This is a £4.50 a can. My mother swears by it, and I thought, we'll just get some in, because then I could make a really quick pie if I wanted to, or I could do a quick stew. You know, it's something you can just chuck a can in, you don't have to cook it. So I've got a couple of those for the store cupboard. I have had it before and it is really nice. And then I've got the Leaning Tower of coconut cream, because when I'm wanting something really sweet and satisfying, I'll make a hot chocolate with the almond milk and cacao powder, but I'll also put a spoonful of the coconut cream in, and it just takes the edge off of me wanting to eat 10 bars of chocolate. Let's come over here, look. I use a laundry egg, but sometimes the laundry egg is just not enough and you need to use something else. So I thought I'd try that. I think I've tried most of the cleaning stuff now, and it's nice. So I'm holding out for this one. Got some kitchen roll, stocking up on flour, 45p for a little bag. I always tend to buy the little bags. I don't know why, I just do. I've got 6 of those. These are for the freezer, gluten-free bread rolls. Thought we'll try those then, shall we? When I make some soup, I can pull one of the bread rolls out. We'll see how that goes. Some peas and some frozen carrots. For whatever reason I bought the frozen carrots, I'm unsure, but they're in the freezer now, aren't they? So we're cool, we're set to go in case I've not got any carrots. These are back on offer again. I bought a few from Waitrose the other week. These are normally £9 for 6 in Ocado, but every so often they have them for £6 for 6, so I've just got 1 pack. Some Chinese leaf for a soup, some coriander, because it was on, I think it may have been on 3 for £3. We've got a cucumber, got a broccoli, and then we got 2 packs of the onions, which were also in 3 for £3, and that is literally what I got for my money. I'm trying this. I got it from Heron Foods. I think it were probably about 69p. But you know, we're having a sore throat. I just fancied having some different kind of drinks then. But elderflower, hibiscus and geranium. It's nice, and kids don't like it because they're not at that age where they like floral stuff. But I do. So it's quite good, because I know that the kids aren't going to drink it. So yeah, as you can tell, I'm feeling a bit perplexed about how much money I've spent. I normally feel like I've done really well, but this stuff is going to last for ages. And it is the last shop of October, which is going to set me up for November, because now I've got a full stock cupboard, minus the lentils. My freezer is looking all right. I need to dig down deep and see what's in there. And then November, I'm quite busy. So I feel that I'm not going to probably spend as much money in November as I did this month. Who knows? But this is what I said, and I said it last week. I have a budget of about 600 quid, as we all know, for a month. I will go over it if I need to. But quite often, once you've sort of had it out over a year, it's always generally under 600 quid, because I'll have a big month when I'm stocking up. And then the next month, because I've got everything in the cupboards, sometimes it halves and it's only £300, 350 quid. So it works out quite well. I'm going to go and put all this away. Anyway, if you're still here, thanks for sticking with me. I hope it weren't a difficult video to watch, because my head's not in it at the minute, but you know, we stick to doing groceries on a Tuesday, don't we, people? So I needed to film it. Right, you take care, have a good week, and until I see you again, bye. I'll just show you what I got from Waitrose, because these, I bought these for a party, £2 each. I promise you, they are worth every penny. I ended up having to go to Heron Foods and just get some random ass stuff from there. No comparison. I spent £5.80, I think, in Heron Foods, and you got far better in these Swiss rolls than you would have done with the stuff that I bought from Heron Foods. I got some oranges, so that was two for £4. Got some apples. This is really nice if you like ginger, and if you've got kids, your kids probably won't like it, so it'll be safe for you in the fridge. And then the reason why I could get this stuff delivered, well, I'd already got one of these in my basket. £26 they are, I think. Yeah, 26 quid from Waitrose. So cheaper than they are from the actual website. Although when you get one from the website, you do get a free jar of some kind of chocolate spread, I think. But yeah, I'm going a bit mad on advent calendars this year, but everyone that I buy I want to keep. But I will show you this at another point, because I'm going to do a couple of calendar unboxings. I thought that might be nice for November. And as I say, I've got a few that I've bought this year. I've got money off them all, I think. So yeah, if you like jam, you like spreads, maybe go to Waitrose and get one of these for 26 quid. I reckon it's going to be worth it.